Ever wondered why some of the smartest, highest-earning people you know seem to be stuck in a financial slow lane? They work hard, they make great money, but their wealth just doesn't grow the way you'd expect. The answer might lie in a fascinating trap I call the premium account paradox. It's the strange phenomenon where people pay extra for services that actually make them poorer. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on this paradox to show you how high earners are often paying to lose. So, what's the hook? It's all about the allure of the velvet rope. We're wired to want what's exclusive. Marketers know this, and they use premium, platinum, or concierge branding to tap directly into that desire. Think about it. Elite credit cards that promise exclusive access, private banking with a personal advisor, or executive coaching that guarantees a competitive edge. The appeal is powerful. They promise to save you time, give you personalized service, and most importantly, signal your status to the world. Who wouldn't want that? It feels like you've unlocked a special level in the game of life. But this is exactly where the paradox begins. The problem is, much of this perceived value is just an illusion. Behind the polished service and fancy branding are often hidden fees and subtle costs designed to quietly drain your accounts. Busy, successful people rarely have the time to read the fine print, and that's what these services count on. Let's get specific. That exclusive loan from your private banker? It might come with a higher interest rate than a standard loan you could get elsewhere. That tailored investment portfolio? It's often loaded with inflated management fees that eat away at your returns, performing no better or even worse than a simple low-cost index fund. And don't get me started on subscription stacking. You sign up for one premium service, then another and another until you're paying thousands for benefits you barely use. The convenience you think you're buying is really just a mask for a significant erosion of your wealth. You're paying a premium price for a standard product wrapped in a fancier package. This leads us to the biggest wealth killer of all, the opportunity cost trap. Every dollar you spend on an unnecessary premium fee is a dollar you can't invest. It's a dollar that isn't compounding and growing for your future. Let's run a quick comparison. Imagine you have a portfolio managed by a premium wealth advisor charging a 2% annual fee. Over 30 years, that fee could consume over half of your potential returns compared to a low-cost index fund with a fee of just 0.1%. Let that sink in. You could be losing hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars, just for the privilege of having someone manage your money in a way that is often no better than a basic automated strategy. You're not just losing the fee itself. You're losing all the growth that money could have generated. In these cases, paying for premium isn't just a small expense, it's actively preventing you from building serious wealth. So why do intelligent, successful people fall for this? It boils down to the psychology of self-sabotage. We're all susceptible to behavioral biases, and high earners are no exception. There's the powerful bias of status seeking, the desire to have the best, to signal success through exclusive memberships. Then there's the fear of missing out, or FOMO. When everyone in your circle has the new Centurion card, you feel like you need one too, even if you never use the perks. Another huge factor is the tendency to delegate without scrutiny. High earners are busy. They want to offload financial management to an expert and trust that they are in good hands. Marketers exploit these exact biases. They create a sense of urgency and exclusivity that encourages you to make a quick decision based on emotion, not on a careful financial analysis. It's a masterful psychological play, and it works. I've seen brilliant entrepreneurs pay outrageous fees for financial advice they could get for a fraction of the cost simply because it was branded as elite. But here's the good news. You can break free from this paradox. It's time to reclaim your financial power. The first step is to become your own financial advocate. Start by conducting a full audit of all your premium services. Pull out the statements for your credit cards, bank accounts, and investment portfolios. Look for every single fee. Ask yourself, what tangible value am I getting for this cost? Is this service actually saving me time or making me more money? Or does it just make me feel important? Next, learn to scrutinize every agreement. Don't be afraid to question your advisors. Ask them to justify their fees and show you how their performance compares to simple, low-cost market benchmarks. If they can't, it's a major red flag. And perhaps most importantly, seek out independent, fee-only financial advice. These professionals are paid by you directly, not by commissions from selling you expensive products, so their advice is aligned with your best interests. Ultimately, escaping the premium paradox comes down to one thing: prioritizing genuine value over perceived status. Financial literacy isn't just for people trying to make ends meet. It's absolutely critical for the wealthy. The more money you have, the more people will be trying to take a piece of it through clever marketing and hidden fees. True financial sophistication isn't about having the most exclusive credit card. It's about understanding how your money works and making sure every dollar is working for you, not for the bank or some fancy service provider. It's about building quiet wealth, not loud luxury. By being mindful and asking the right questions, you can ensure that you're not just a high earner, but a smart and successful wealth builder. Thanks for watching. If this video opened your eyes, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into building real wealth. See you in the next one.